okay? Let me move yesterday's exercises and put today's over here. So I'm going to just turn my chair this way. And then I'll show you guys how to sit in it so you guys can do your little workout. And I'm just going to pour my little Gatorade in here. There you go. So for this, what you're going to do is you're just going to obviously sit in your chair, but you're going to scoot kind of to the edge of it. I hope you guys can see me okay, because I can see me. But anyways, you'll scoot to the edge of the chair. So let's say that we're going to do, our first one is jump rope. So you're going to just do this number right here. Your back's never actually going to hit the back of your chair, okay? At all times, your back should stay off the back of your chair to the best of your ability. And then, you should keep your core tight at all times, okay? But are we ready for this? Let's knock it out, okay? I guess it would help if I went on ahead and set my timer for 30 seconds. Shout out to y'all choosing 30 seconds because your girl's poopied. Let's see, I have to actually make a new one because I don't have 30 seconds on here. I've never done a 30-second workout. I always do more. So we'll do 30 seconds and then a 10-second breather, okay? So you'll start off with the jump rope. If you cannot lift your feet up off the floor, what I would recommend is you're going to kind of pump your feet up off the floor. So you're going to lift your heels up, okay? So this is what it'll look like if you're not going to lift it up off the floor. So this is all the jump rope will look like, okay? Again, back off the back of the chair and your core tight. So we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. Just keep it going. Alexa, play Afro workout. Good job, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take our 10-second breather. Our next exercise is going to be the in, out, up. So I'm going to show you what that is because it takes a second. So this is what it is. You'll start out like this, and then you're going to go out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Okay? So we're going to do that one for 30 seconds. Starting now. If you all don't mind, just hit the share button. It really does help more than what you all realize. Good job. All right, take your breather. We have 10 seconds. Our next exercise is something that I call dribblers. And I'll show you what that looks like. I actually forgot to start my watch to track my things, so that's what I'm doing. Our timer is up. So this is what the dribbler looks like. You're going to do one arm at a time, but when you're doing that one arm, you're kicking out at the same time, okay? Cool. Let's do this. 30 seconds, starting now. I will say the quicker that you can move, that's the more your heart rate is going to increase, which therefore is going to mean that's more calories you will burn. All right, sweetie. Good job. Second breather. Next up is our quick feet. What that is, you'll have your arms out like this, And then this is what we'll be doing in just a few seconds, okay? Are y'all ready? If not, too bad, because it's that time, okay? So let's go on ahead and knock out those quick feet. We're going to start those now for 30 seconds. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Take that breather, sweetie. Good job. So next up is our uppercuts. I know that sounds super difficult, doesn't it? Just kidding. So an uppercut is just like this, but obviously you're going to go a little quicker because the slower you go, the less likely you are to burn calories. But if you challenge yourself and push yourself, you're going to burn more calories. You're going to tone up your arms, etc., etc. There's a lot of benefits to speeding up your routine, but you got this. Do your skill level. But let's knock out those uppercuts, okay? So here we go, starting now. Keep it up. Good job. There we go. Take your breather, honey. Next up, we're going to have our reaching steps. If you can't do a step, because what it looks like is this right here, okay? That's a reaching step, which I need to back up some. But if you can't do the step part, this is what I need you to do, okay? You're just going to do this. You're going to extend as much as you can and still stretch out that oblique, okay? So we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Keep it up. All right, take your breather. What is up next is our shoulder press, okay? So myself, I do leg raises, and I hold them up while I'm doing the shoulder press to not only just work my arms, but my core too, okay? I will show you what I'm gonna do, but let's say that doing what I'm doing is too difficult for you, I will show you an alternative, okay? Because I understand we're all at different skill levels, and that is okay. I love that you're here. So let's go on ahead and I'll show you what I'm doing. So this is me. This is what I'll be doing. My back's off the back of my chair, but I've got my legs raised. But this is my shoulder press, okay? This is what I'm going to be doing for 30 seconds. You can either do this, or you can keep your feet down and just press. But really focus on how you're moving your arms so that you're actually doing a proper shoulder press, okay? But let's knock this out. We have shoulder press, leg raises if you choose, for 30 seconds starting now. So either get your legs up or keep them down, okay? Keep it going, okay? You got this. There we go. Almost there. Take your breather. Our next exercise is going to be our battle ropes. I personally love this one because I like battle ropes personally, but To each their own. So what you're going to do is sit here like so, and then you're literally just going to battle rope it, okay? But again, keep in mind the quicker you go, the better it is for you, okay? So let's knock those out. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now. There we go. Yes. Keep going, okay? Don't stop. Ten-second breather. So our next exercise is our under leg jack. So what it looks like, you'll start up here, and then you're going to do an under the leg jack. So it's almost like you're trying to clap your hands underneath your legs in a sense, but you're really not, okay? All right, let's knock out our under leg jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now, sweetie, so let's go. Good job. There we go. All right, take your breather. Our next exercise is the jog. If you cannot do this, you're gonna do this, okay? So just kind of watch my legs, because as you're trying to run, you're still going to pump your legs to give your legs the workout as if you're running, but you're really not, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jog now for 30 seconds. So let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. You got this. Good job. 10-second breather. Our next exercise is the kick jabs. So either what you can do is you can jab, cross, which that's what I'm going to do, because it's like a cross jab. So I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what I'm going to do, okay? If this is too hard for you, what I would recommend, do a knee raise. Okay? Whatever is easier for you, regardless, you're going to be jabbing, all right, sweetie? So let's get our jabs going. We've got kick jabs if you can do it. If not, jab away. But I need you to select your skill level based on this exercise, all right, sweetheart? So we got 30 seconds, starting now. Good. Good job. Take your breather. So our next exercise is going to be our hip abductors. If you have a resistance band, you are welcome to use one on this exercise. I'm not doing that today because I don't feel like it. I worked my glutes this morning. But in order to do the hip abductors sitting in your chair, you're going to have to like scoot to the edge best that you can. Don't fall off, obviously. And then you're going to butterfly out your legs, okay? All right, so it's going to look a lot like this. Really squeeze those booty cheeks so you're really getting the benefit of this exercise, okay? So this is all it's going to look like. So we're going to do our hip abductors for 30 seconds, starting now, sweetie. And of course, it is still very important that you guys remain hydrated, okay? We got 10 seconds left in this one. You got this, sweetie. Keep going. Squeeze in booty cheeks. All right, take your breather. There we go. Our next exercise is our ankle taps. What we'll do is we'll start up here and we'll come down and we'll hit our ankle. But I understand not all of us can reach our ankles yet, and that's okay. Still give me your best effort, because you making the initial move is going to give you the benefit of this exercise, okay? So just try your best. I know it might be hard. You don't have to be fast, especially if you're starting out. Give me your best effort, because this is for you, okay? Not for me. So let's go. We've got 30 seconds. Starting. Come on, you little booger. 30 seconds, starting now. Good job, guys. Good job. Take your breather. So our next exercise is what I call the inward pulse. It looks like this. It's almost like you're trying to clap your hands together but control them to not. That makes sense, right? Good. So that's the exercise we're going to do. There's no modification to that, but you can do this, okay? So we have our inward pulse starting now for 30 seconds. Keep your core tight. Back off the back of your chair. Just a simple little reminder. I remember I used to cheat a lot, and it doesn't help you to cheat. Trust me. Ooh, I see my skin flapping. I'm going to fly away. Ooh, boy. Take your breather, baby. Good job. So we are back to the top, okay? I'm burning up. So our first exercise, we're back to jump rope, okay? So we'll do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Alexa, loop mode on. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Breather time. Take your breather, honey. Our next exercise is going to be our out and ups in just a few more seconds, okay? You guys are doing so awesome, and I'm so proud that you are here with me tonight. If you're new, don't forget to drop a comment, of course. All right, let's knock out these out and ups for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Second breather time. Good job, guys. Next up, we have our dribblers, okay? We are knocking this one out the park today. Great job, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's go on ahead and knock out our dribblers. 30 seconds, starting now. Guys, I can see you're leaving comments and stuff. I won't be able to see those until I finish recording down here, okay, for YouTube. So I will check them. after this is all finished, okay? Thank you. Ten-second breather. Up next is our quick feet. We're going to go ahead and knock that out, okay? So we have 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. If somebody made a comment that I was wearing big hoops to work out in, honey, these ain't big. Just so we are clear. Because if I were to wear my big hoops, they'd touch my shoulders. So I got bigger ones. I love hoops though. Hoops are my favorite earrings. And yes, I know what it signifies and I ain't that, so it's okay. Take your 10-second breather, okay? Next is uppercuts. Let's knock out those uppercuts. We have uppercuts for 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it going. Good job. 10-second breather. And then we're going to move into our reaching steps, okay? So reaching step is next. We're going to do that for 30 seconds in just a second. Reaching steps for 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got this. Second breather. We are about to move into our shoulder press. Again, if doing the leg raise is too challenging for you, don't do that yet. Or if you want to try and challenge yourself, lift them as long as you can and then drop them, but still continue doing the press, okay? Because regardless, I know you can do more than what you really think that you can because you're stronger than what you really realize, okay? But let's knock it out. Let's go. We got shoulder press for 30 seconds. Starting now. There we go. Good job. Keep it going. A 10-second breather. So obviously, next up is battle ropes, okay? You guys are killing it, and I'm so glad you choose to work out with me every night. I love it so much. All right, let's do these battle ropes. We have 30 seconds starting now. There we go. got this, guys. Keep it going. 10-second breather. Next up, we have our under leg jacks, okay? And it is that time, so we're going to knock those out. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it going, sweetheart. You got this. I'm not going to give up on you, so don't give up on yourself, okay? You are so worth it, and you have everything you need in you right now to succeed. You just have to remain consistent. Put in the work, and you'll make it. Take your breather, baby. I'm sweating. Next up is our jog. So we're going to go ahead and jog. We have 30 seconds of jogging starting now. Remember, if you can't do this, do the modification that I showed you, okay? Just pump those legs up and down. They don't even have to come off the floor, okay? Way to go. Ten-second breather. I think I have my air on in my house, but it sure don't feel like it. All right. Let's knock out our kick jabs. If you can't do the kick, again, you're going to do a knee raise or at least just do the jabs, okay? We have those for 30 seconds, starting now. Good. You got this. We are over halfway through with this routine, and you are knocking it out the park. Look at you go. Please don't forget to hit that share and like button, okay? Thank you. Take your breather, baby. Yay! Next up is our hip abductors. Thank you guys so much for being here, okay? I love y'all. Let's knock out these hip abductors. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Really squeeze those booty cheeks, babies. Yeah. I'm feeling my glute workout from this morning. Oh my. If I ain't got a booty by the time next summer comes, I don't know. I might be stuffing pillows in my butt cheeks. I don't know. Just kidding. Totally kidding. Anyways, breather time. Next up, we're going to have ankle taps. All right. In just a moment. All right. Ankle taps for 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, if you cannot hit your ankle, I want you to give me your best effort all the way through, even if it's right here, okay? If it's just right here, I don't care. I still need you to at least be doing something, okay? You got this. Take your breather, baby. I hope y'all don't mind me calling you baby. Anyways. Next up is our inward pulse. All right, love, let's go on ahead and knock out these inward pulses. We have 30 seconds starting now. Sometimes you gotta dig deep and go. This is our second and final exercise for round 2. Well, our final exercise for round 2. Whatever, y'all know what I mean. Good job. Take your breather. Good job. So we are now back at the top. This will be our third and final round of all 14 exercises. It feels good, doesn't it? I think it feels good. I hope you guys feel good too. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out our jump ropes. Hopefully you remember the modification. If you don't, it's this. Okay, jump rope. Hope y'all feel the core workout that you're getting, just so y'all know. I'm home alone, so y'all ain't gonna worry about me coughing. I'm gonna cough and not cover my mouth right now, so it's okay. Take your breather though, okay? Alright, are y'all ready to knock this one out? If you're not, that's just too bad, because we're going to anyways, okay? We got this. Let's knock out these out and up starting now. Good. Keep it up, sweetheart. Breather time. Good job. All we're going to do after we finish this round is our little bitty stretching, and then you guys can go, I don't know, go do whatever y'all want to do. Okay? But it is now time for us to go on ahead and knock out our dribblers. So we have 30 seconds of our dribblers starting now, honey. Keep it up, keep it up. You got this. Good job. Push through, honey, push through. Almost there. 10-second breather. I'm so proud of y'all, for real. Y'all know how to make a girl feel special. So thank you. Let's knock out these quick feet. We have quick feet now for 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Take your breather, honey. Good job. Up next is our uppercuts after we take this 10-second breather, just so you guys are prepared, okay? All right, let's knock out these uppercuts. We have 30 seconds starting now. And sorry, my little watch is sometimes really slow because I'm sweaty. So I apologize. Good. Good job. Yes. Second breather. If y'all don't mind, when you get a chance, can you just drop down where you're from? Like, are you from the USA? Are y'all from the UK? Where are y'all from? Anyways, it's now time for us to knock out our uppercuts. So when we're done, if you can answer, just let me know. Let's do these uppercuts. We have uppercuts for 30 seconds starting. Come on, you booger. 30 seconds starting now. Good job, guys. Second breather now, okay? Next up, we have our shoulder press leg raises, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do our shoulder press leg raises. We're going to do those for 30 seconds, starting now. Y'all, this is our last round, so I'm expecting 110%, okay? You've got this. Push through. Come on. Good job. Ten-second breather. Next up is our battle ropes, okay? All right, let's knock out these battle ropes. We have those for 30 seconds starting now. Got this, guys. Good job. I think this is the first workout ever that I've not hit myself in the hands. I probably shouldn't jinx myself. Let me try and make sure I keep my hands hot now. All right, we did it. 10-second breather. Next up is our under leg jacks. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. I know I say that like a million times throughout my sessions, but y'all could really be doing something different. But y'all choose to tune in and do this with me, so thank you, for real. But let's go on ahead and knock out these under leg jacks. We have those starting now for 30 seconds. Good job. Eventually, one day, I want to be able to clap under my legs, and I know that day's coming. I can almost do it now, but I really got to reach. All right, take your breather, sweetie. Next up will be our jog, okay? All right, let's knock our jog out. We have our jog now starting for 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it going. If you don't mind, remember, just hit that share button. Thank you. Good job. 10-second breather. Next up is our kick jabs, just so you're aware, okay? All right, let's knock these kick jabs out. We have kick jabs starting at 30 seconds now. Good job. There we go. 10-second breather. All right, guys, let's knock out our hip abductors. We will start those at 30 seconds, starting now. Oh boy. Good job. No pain, no gain, right? That's what they say anyway. I better gain a booty out of the pain I'm feeling in my booty cheeks. Take that breather though. Next up, we'll have our ankle taps and then our inward pulses. Then we'll start into our light stretching and be done for the night, okay? Great job so far. All right, let's knock out these ankle taps at 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up. You got this. Second breather. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out our inward pulse. We'll do that starting now for 30 seconds. Great job. This is our final exercise for the night, minus our stretching. You got this, sweetheart. Good job. Great job. Keep pushing. Almost done. All right, take your breather. And then we are going to take the 10-second breather, then we'll get into our stretches, okay? You guys have done awesome tonight, okay? So what we're going to do now is we are going to start our stretches. We are going to first pull our left arm across our body, like so, okay? Good job. I will say, if you guys do want to do these routines, because first of all, we're going to switch arms. But if you all want to work out tomorrow, I'm not going to be. I feel like one day off a week is okay. But I will obviously have my reels up. I have all my videos up. I want to be posting this to YouTube tonight because so far it's worked. So yeah, I'm just not going to work out tomorrow. I need a break, okay? What we're going to do now is we're going to pull our arms behind our head. But I can remember when I was a little bit heavier, I couldn't do that. Like I couldn't do this, okay? So let me show you a trick that I used to use in order to stretch my arms, all right? So what you'll do is you're going to use this hand. You're going to use both hands. This is very important. But what you're going to do is you're going to cup it and you're going to pull, okay? So you're going to use that, and that's how you're going to stretch. So whichever way you choose, we're going to stretch starting now. Is my side wet? Huh. Well. Alexa, play music from the 2000s. All right, let's switch sides. Good. Almost done. All right, we are finished. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch our legs and such, okay? So what I need you guys to do now is get just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, sort of. And then we're going to do a lunge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lunge to the right, and then we're going to lunge to the left, okay? So we'll start this way, or whatever way you want to start, but then you're going to switch sides. So let's go ahead and lunge for 20 seconds, starting now. You should feel the pull going on the interior of your thigh.